ಆ ಸಾಂಬಾರು ಒಂದಿನ ಸೊಪ್ಪು ಸಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ರಸಮ್ ಮೆಣಸು ಒಂಥರ ಟೊಮೊಟೊ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬೇಳೆ ರಸಮ್ ಹಂಗೆ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಸೇಮ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಾ?
ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ.
So you're happy for everything that happened?
Everything.
So what led to this also? So in a manner of speaking, that was good.
Yes, sir.
There's no going back now.
No.
But that sambar is delicious, huh? Super ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಸಾಂಬಾರ್ ಪುಡಿ ಸಹ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಅನ್ನ and ಬಿಸಿ ಸಾಂಬಾರ್. ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು? ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಬೇಡ. But the only way to finish your rice and rasam is with a big slurp. Hi folks, this is Kripalamana. We are in East Bengaluru. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe and strong. So today we've set out towards East Bengaluru. Actually, we are in East Bengaluru. We are in a place called HBR Layout. This video is not so much about food, but it's a story of hope, optimism and perseverance against all odds. So we have all been through a very challenging year. Many of us are still fighting through challenges even at this present time. So a few months ago I learnt of this individual, Somashekar, who had lost his job and along with his job had lost the means to support his family. And when he had almost given up hope, his wife recommended to him, why don't we open a tiny eatery, a tiny mess at home? And that led to the start of Sri Lakshmi Om Sai Upahara Mess, a mess that I visited about 7 or 8 months ago, where I tasted a delicious tatte idli, vade and chutney breakfast. In fact, we featured this on our second channel, the Kripalamana channel. If you haven't caught it yet, I'm going to place a link here and also in the description below. And at that point, I had promised him that I would also return to savor lunch. Lunch here is a simple affair, just some anna, some sambar and some rasam, perhaps along with some happala or some papad. So beyond the food that I will taste, I also wanted to take a look at how Somashekar and his wife Kalavati are faring in current times. That is the place, Sri Lakshmi Om Sai Upahara. That's their house. They live upstairs. They've just opened a small room downstairs for the kitchen. So you basically collect your plate, stand out and eat. And people are doing just that and they seem to be enjoying their uta. Namaskara. How are you doing?
Fine, sir. Good.
Namaskara. ಹೇಗೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ?
ಒಂದು ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಲಂಚು ಓಕೆ.
ಲಂಚ್ ಓಕೆ.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇವರೇ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ವಿತ್ ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿಸ್ ವೈಫ್ ಕಲಾವತಿ. ಏನಿದೆ ಇವತ್ತು? ವೆಜಿಟೇಬಲ್ ಸಾಂಬಾರ್, ಸೋರೆಕಾಯಿ, ಸೀಮೆ ಬದನೆಕಾಯಿ,
ಆಲೂಗಡ್ಡೆ.
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ? ಟೊಮೆಟೊ ರಸಮ್. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಒಗ್ಗರಣೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅನ್ನ ಸಾಂಬಾರ್ ರಸಮ್ ಮೀಲ್?
ಹೌದು ಸರ್.
ರಾಗಿ ಬಾಲ್ಸ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೋಕಲ್?
ಆಫೀಸ್ ಅವ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಫೀಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಾಂಬಾರು. ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ತುಂಬ ಕ್ರೌಡು.
ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ತುಂಬ ಕ್ರೌಡ್.
ಇವನ್ ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವ ಸರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಲಂಚನು ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಕ್ರೌಡ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಲಂಚ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿರೋರು ಲಂಚ್ಗೂ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ.
ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ? ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಇಡ್ಲಿದು
ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಟಿಫನ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ.
ಸೊ ಸಾಂಬಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಟಿಫಿನ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ. ಸೊ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ವೇಕಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? 4:15, 4:45. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಓಪನ್
ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 7:30 ರೆಡಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. 7:45ಗೆ.
ಸೊ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗೋದು 10:30.
ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸರಿ 10 o'clock ಖಾಲಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ,
ಸೊ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಪುನಃ ಲಂಚ್ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸಾಂಬಾರ್, ರಸಂ, ಮುದ್ದೆ, ಅನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ.
ಹಾಫ್ ರೈಸ್ ಮುದ್ದೆ, 2 ಮುದ್ದೆ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್. ಹಾಫ್ ರೈಸ್ 1 ಮುದ್ದೆ.
ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ದು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್? ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್. So are you happy that you began this?
Very good. Very happy.
So you're happy for everything that happened?
Everything.
So what led to this also? So in a manner of speaking, that was good.
Yes, sir. Very good.
There's no going back now.
No.
That is fantastic. So circumstances compelled him
Yes.
to do this.
ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ವೈಫು ತುಂಬ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಅವಳಿಂದಾನೇ ನಮ್ಮದು ಎಲ್ಲ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಅವಳೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
So she's the one who's cooking, she's the one who is serving.
Everything.
You are the one supporting.
Yes.
He went through a tough time when he lost his job, trying to figure out how he's going to support his family. His wife suggested, why don't we open up a small eatery at home? They live right up here and this is a tiny kitchen that they have. Beginning only with breakfast and a simple ಊಟ.
ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ನು ಓಕೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ನೀವು ಬಂದು ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂತೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಕ್ರೌಡ್ ಆಯಿತು ನಮಗೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬೀಳಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನಾಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಲಂಚ್ನು ಜನ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಸೇಮ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋರು ಲಂಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಆ ಥರ ಈಗ ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನಿಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಫೀಸಸ್ಸು ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್
ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹೋಮ್.
ಯಾ, ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕ್ರೌಡೆಡ್. ನಿನ್ನೆ ಎಲ್ಲ 2:30 ಕ್ಲೋಸ್, ಖಾಲಿ
ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಳೆ ರಿಸ್ಲಿಂಗು.
Fantastic. So I think we've come at the right time.
And my wife, she will cook daily different ಸಾಂಬಾರ್ಸ್.
ಆ ಸಾಂಬಾರು ಒಂದಿನ ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಒಂದಿನ ವೆಜಿಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಈ ಥರ, ಒಂದಿನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟೈಪ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೂಲಂಗಿ, ನುಗ್ಗೆಕಾಯಿ ಈ ಥರ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ವೆಜಿಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಳು ಸಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಮಸಾಲೆ ಅಲಸಂದಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇಳೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದು ಬೇರೆ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸಾಂಬಾರು. ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟು. ರಸಮ್ಮು, ಮೆಣಸು, ಈ ಥರ ಟೊಮೊಟೊ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬೇಳೆ ರಸಮ್, ಹಂಗೆ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಾ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಸೇಮ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರ?
ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ನಾಳೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
So that keeps changing every day. So similar to what happens at home. So at home your mother, sister, wife, husband, whoever's cooking, they would change the vegetables every day. You'd have some rice, you'd have some sambar, some rasam, and that's typically the concept here too. In situation ಆಯ್ತು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ you started this. So ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ?
ನಂಗೇನು ಅನಿಸ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ನನಗೆ ನಾ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಇಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
So in a way whatever happened ಎಲ್ಲ everything happened for the good.
ಹೌದು, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗೇ ನಡೀತಾ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆತರ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you wouldn't have been doing this.
ಹೌದು
ಅಲ್ಲ,
ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಓದಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಾವು. ಕೆಲಸ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ತರ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕೊರೋನಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಬಂದು ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಕೆಲಸ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಸೊ ಈ ತರವೇ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಓದಿ ಮುಗಿಯೋವರೆಗೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇರುವವರೆಗೂ. So this is how they began because of a situation, and this is how they will continue as long as they can. ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ತರ ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್.
Okay. There's a steady stream of customers. I think we too should get our meal, our rice uta with the sambar and the rasam before we head back. ಹಸು ಕರೀತಾ ಇದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಡೈಲಿ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್. Well, watching people come here and ask for their half rice with the sambar rasam and talking to Kalavati about the various dishes that she prepares certainly has got my appetite going. Today is the vegetable sambar. There's some sorekai, there's some badnekai, there's some potatoes in that, and of course the lentils. There must be some togri bele in that. So the preparations keep changing, but I think the components remain the same. I've asked for the anna, but you also have the ragi mudde. You have a happala, the papad. You have a masal vade, which she has run out of, but because I called her ahead and I said, please keep 1 or 2 for me, she's kept one aside. And there's some pickle. It's a simple meal, the sort that will leave you happy and full. The vegetables in this are the sort that have absorbed all the flavor, all the curry of the sambar. And if I remember correctly, they also prepare their own sambar powders. There's also some sort of bean. So the gorekai, it's a bean, so that basically is good fiber. And then of course the sorekai, the bottle gourd, and also the squash, which is the seeme badne kai, the chayote squash. But that sambar is delicious, huh? Super is there. This is sambar pudi sa maneli madudu. So 40 rupees ige in sikate rice.
Rice, papad, pickle.
So sambar innu sa takolbodu. Sambar unlimited. Rasam.
Rasam ಮುದ್ದೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮುದ್ದೆ ಹಾಫ್ ರೈಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು 40 rupees. ಒಂದು ಮುದ್ದೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 20 rupees, ಹಾಫ್ ರೈಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 20 rupees ಆ ಥರ.
This is very 40 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫುಲ್ ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ಡ್ ಮೀಲ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. I mean, for 40 rupees you get a complete meal, and it's a meal that's prepared at home. It's not prepared by any cook, it's prepared by Mrs. Kalavati, and the same food is the food that a family eats.
Yes.
ಏನು pickle ಇದು?
Next. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮೊದಲು ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರಲ್ಲ.
ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ.
ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
I don't mind. He says, would you like to taste the Momit pickle? Why not? Oh, I'm enjoying that sambar. I think I'm going to go and get some more sambar. Make 2 mounds, one for the sambar, one for the rasam. So I got some homemade pickle too.
ಅದು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಸರ್. ನಾ ಮನೆಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಗಗೆ ಅಂತ.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಪೈಸಿ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ?
ಅವನಿಗೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ.
ಖಾರ ಇದೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. ಅನ್ನ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿಸಿ ಬಿಸಿ ಸಾಂಬಾರ್. ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು? ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಬೇಡ. She basically uses a tuar dal and there's plenty of vegetables. So you've got all the nourishment of the lentils and the vegetables. The sorekai, the seeme badnekai and the gorekai. The gorekai I'm told is some sort of a bean which is rich in the fiber. Ordinarily I would have gone for more of the papad when I'm eating the rice and sambar, but the sambar here with that anna is a sort that doesn't really call for any other company. This is a batch of pickle that she just made about a month ago. I'm told this is a pickle that her son likes. Certainly is spicy, and of course the pickle will also turn mellow in its flavors once it ages a bit more. Let's taste some of that masala vade. Flavorful. I think I'm done with my sambar. Time to move on to the rasam. Actually, I wouldn't mind some more sambar too. Just a little more. Very good. Excellent. Oh, ಈಗ potatoes ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ನನಗೆ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚಲ್ಲಿ ಪೊಟೇಟೊ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಬರೀ ಸೀಮೆ ಬದನೆಕಾಯಿ, ಸೋರೆಕಾಯಿ
ಕಡಿಮೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ ಆಕ್ಚುಲ್ ಆಗಿ.
ಬರೀ ತೊಗರಿ ಬೇಳೆ. ವೆರಿ ನೈಸ್. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಇಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ವಿಲೇಜ್ ರೆಸಿಪೀಸ್. Kolar district. So most of the recipes go back to her mom's recipes from a village in Kolar district. Masala vade with that anna and sambar. You know, when I came here for breakfast the last time around, I tasted a bunch of dishes. I tasted the idli, then the vade, 2 chutneys, the sambar, a couple of bath. I think there was the vegetable bath and there was also a chitranna or the pitcher rice. As compared to that, lunch is a slightly more frugal affair. So it's the anna, the sambar, the rasam, the appala and the masala vade if you come early, because they tend to run out of it rather quickly, and some pickle. But having said that, although the offering may be frugal, the flavors though are the sort that ring on your palate. This is a sambar that you will remember for its ability to feed you and feed you happily at that. I think time to taste the rasam now. This is tomato rasam ivattu. Belluli there. I can see slivers of garlic. You can taste the flavor of the garlic in that rasam. There's plenty of garlic in that tomato rasam. Some red chilies too that have gone into that ogarne, I suppose. That chili is spicy and has also soaked up the oil along with the flavors of the mustard seed that go to sputter, that go pata pata in that ogarne before that ogarne is ladled over that rasam. This isn't a rasam that's too tart. Having bitten into that chili, I can certainly taste the flavor of the chili, the heat of that chili. I can taste the sweetness of some onions in that masala vade. You know, the vade is no longer hot. It's also in the afternoon that has seen a bit of a drizzle. So the weather is quite tampu, quite pleasant. So the vade too has cooled down along with the weather. But its purpose in this meal is to just provide that bit of a lift with its fried, savory character. The sweetness of the onion that you taste in that vade as that vade is deep fried is what registers most on the palate. Of course, along with some greens. I think there's some coriander there, also some lentils. When you're tasting your rasam, you want the rice to drown in that rasam, which is exactly what's happening right here. And if you want to fortify your rasam, that lentil happada, that happada made of lentils certainly plays a role. And if it's difficult to hold on to that rasam and rice, enlist the assistance of the happada to scoop up some of the rice and rasam. Very nice. I'm holding on to some of that masala vade, but the only way to finish your rice and rasam is with a big slurp. Every component of your plate has a role to play, and it's up to us to seek out the pleasures that it offers. Even the base suppu, the curry leaf. Not to forget the fact that it's nutritionally also very good for you. You know, when I set out for lunch today, I thought it would be more about the conversation with Somashekar and his wife Kalavati. You know, just to find out how things were since the last time we visited them. But I'm happy to say that I've equally enjoyed my meal as well. That hot, nourishing sambar with the anna, the garlicky curry leaf notes of that rasam with its slight tartness and also that bit of spice. And of course that masala vada is always a happy, most welcome sort of compliment on this Areca plate. Somashekar and his wife Kalavati serve as inspiration in the current scenario. Here was a man who had lost his job, who had lost his livelihood, had no means to support himself and his family, and it was his wife who suggested, why don't we open a tiny eatery at home to feed people and also earn a livelihood. And when I inquire with them today as to how things are, in a manner of speaking, they are thankful for what happened to them. Had they not gone through that situation 8, 9 or 10 months ago, they perhaps wouldn't have had the courage to set up something like this. And now there's no looking back for them. I think we can all draw lessons from this couple that no matter how difficult the situation, no matter how challenging life may be, we should always find the strength to move on. Just because something bad has happened in the present doesn't mean there isn't something good waiting for us in the future. I hope you enjoyed this inspiring episode. Until the next time, take care, stay safe, stay strong, and happy eating. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment below. Happy eating.